lays it in the corner.
Talk so often about the first penalty really setting the tone for your team. And Valverde, I thought he went just a step quick after that whistle. He was ready to go, but made no mistake about it. That's a penalty where guys pick this corner, doesn't care what the keeper's doing, and he's just going to hammer it, and it was perfectly into the net.
He's an opener for Real Madrid in August. Missed 7 months, didn't play for Brazil for an entire year. And he's been on the bench in the knockout stages at the last 2 Copa America tournaments. He's on the field now, and he will take the first penalty for Brazil.
Couple of hesitations there, too, and how he put the ball back in. Yeah, he just didn't look confident when he put the ball back down on the spot, and then he backed up and he replaced it. That little stutter step on his run-up, and Rochette just anticipated it, got a good look at his body and his run-up and his shape on that, and gets that great save across his body.
Rodrigo Betancourt next up. The Brazilian players support Eder Militao. He made his penalty in 2019 against Peru in the 4th round of the quarterfinal shootout that they eventually lost. He takes now in the 2nd round this year. And scores!
Just a really good, calm process there, and Alisson was waiting to try to see where Betancourt was going to go, and then went a step too late, and you'll just see there, now he's getting the push-off, and it's too late. Ball's already in the corner. 2 good penalties so far from Uruguay.
Andreas Pereira, just his 8th ever appearance for Brazil at the age of 28.
The referee right now, Rochette did this on the first penalty with Militao as well. He's telling him, hey, come on, get in your net here. He's delaying, but this is, again, part of trying to get in the head of the attacking player now to throw him off his rhythm.
He's going to dance around now, Rochette. And just in that bottom corner from Andreas Pereira.
Yeah, that's a good penalty because he disguises it well. You see at the last minute, he comes across his body to send Rochette the wrong way. Good disguise from where he was going to place that ball.
And now Jorge de Arrascaeta, who plays in Brazil for Brazil's former manager. He's been team of the season in the Brazilian league for the last 5 years. And puts it in the top corner.
These are hard for the keeper to stop when it's that high. Of course, you're running the risk that you might just kiss the crossbar as well. But you'll see Alisson goes the right way, but there's no way he's getting his hand up to that, especially unless he's taking a huge leap. It's a really tough spot for the goalkeeper. Great penalty.
Douglas Luiz went 2 years between games played for Brazil until he was brought back in November. America in the shootout loss. This one is to win it. Jimenez to send Uruguay to the semifinal. Saved by Alisson, and Brazil is alive.
The lifeline for Brazil. What a save it is, but it's not the best penalty. It gives him a chance. It's close enough to his body. It's not in the corner from Jimenez, and Alisson read that one the whole way.
Brazil aren't out of the woods yet. They have to be perfect the rest of the way, and it's Gabriel Martinelli.
খেলা কোনোদিন করাইছাও এ ভাই এ খেলা কোনোদিন করাইছিস তাহলে অত বকিস কেন করাই দেখবি না এই সময় ফাউল দেওয়ার অত সহজ না তাই কি
who needs to make this now in the 4th round to keep Brazil alive as a nervous Vinicius Jr. looks on in the stands here in Las Vegas. And he does!
And he runs straight over to his goalkeeper right now. Alisson, who they are going to need once again to come up with a huge save. It's a good penalty. Rochette wasn't sure of which way he was going to go, so he actually gets caught this time indecisive. Doesn't know where he's going to go, gets a late push, good penalty, cool, calm, and composed. And now a chance for Ugarte, who I felt had an excellent game for Uruguay tonight.
Didn't play at the World Cup, has never been to a Copa America. Had to wait for others in front of him to retire and make way, but Manuel Ugarte can now win the shootout for Uruguay with this kick. Yes!